Hello everyone and welcome to your first Abacus.ai tutorial. Today we will be discussing about basic navigation and project types. Let's get started. What you are looking at right now is the landing page of the Abacus.ai platform. Let's start from the left hand side. On the left hand side, I can see the different objects that exist within this particular organization. First, we have the projects. The projects are where you build machine learning models inside or you build Gen AI applications. I can see the use case type. We have some predictive lead scoring, demand forecasting, AI agents, chat LLM, recommendation systems. So all of these are different use cases that the platform can support. And we also have some tags here which we can use to filter out to particular use cases that others have tagged, or I can even star some use cases so that I only see the use cases that are starred. When I go to datasets, I will be able to see all of the datasets within this organization. Datasets are raw data that you have either uploaded manually or you have uploaded through a database or a file storage connection. So datasets is the raw data. Feature groups is an abstraction on top of datasets. You can create a feature group using SQL and Python, and you can basically create any type of data that you want and do any type of manipulation that you want. This allows you to do all of your pre-processing within the Abacus platform. Also, feature groups have templates which allow you to create predefined SQL code that only requires some variables so that you can reuse some of that code. Furthermore, there are Jupyter notebooks inside the platform. You can choose how much memory these notebooks will have. You can open them up and you can write any Python code that you want inside without any problem. Related to notebooks, we have custom code. Custom code panel allows you to create different objects that you want to reuse across the organization. For example, if I go to plots and I check a couple of plots here, this is going to be some Python function that generates a plot, and others can reuse this to generate this plot. The monitoring dashboard allows you to see how are your deployments doing, if there is any features drifting, etc. And the governance will actually let you know how many projects you have in total. So I can see I have 180 projects in exploration, 3 are being rolled out right now and 4 are in production. So it's a very nice way for an administrator to understand how many projects are in production right now. Finally, you have pipelines. And if I go into one particular pipeline, you will see that pipelines allow you to execute a series of tasks either sequentially or in parallel or in a combination of both of these things. And you can set up a cron job so that this pipeline runs at a particular schedule. Going back to the projects, if you click inside any project, you will see that the options on the left hand side changed here. If I click on notebooks now, I'm only going to see on the notebooks inside this particular project. If I click on datasets, only the datasets in this particular project, and so on. Models, deployments, batch predictions, and monitors are only project oriented and they are not organizationally scoped. Going back to our main landing page now. If you want to create a project, all you need to do is click on Create Project, and you will see all of the different project types that we allow you to do. Each project type will have its own semantics, but the basic structure is the same. So all project types will have models, deployments, batch predictions, monitoring. So as long as you can learn how to use 2 or 3 different project types, you will basically know how to use all of the different project types. If you want to invite people into the platform, all you need to do is go on the top right, invite team, and actually invite your team members here. Furthermore, if I click on the top right on the organization panel, I can click on manage connectors to add some database or file storage connector, or I can click on the API keys, which I'm not going to do now, to get API keys so that I can access the Abacus platform externally, so outside of the web application through the API. Furthermore, there are secrets, so you can actually set up secret keys the same way you can do it with GitHub, and you can use these keys within your code inside the Abacus platform. And there is also billing and current usage, which can give you information like how many large language model calls have I made in the last 5 days. That's basically it from a basic navigation standpoint. Thank you very much and see you soon.